Hey, real quick, I just want to cover in local GMB messages the client acquisition, the strategy of the advertorial, okay? Because this one is highly effective in a lot of ways, but in case you're not certain, because I wasn't certain for a very long time, exactly how to structure an advertorial correctly or what exactly it was or how it really worked. So I want to explain that a little bit to you in case you're unfamiliar with it and you're going to be doing this yourself. So what is an advertorial? Advertorials are advertisements that appear in media, be it magazines, newspapers, or websites. An advertorial is a hybrid of an informational article or editorial and a sales letter, which is typically an advertisement, right? So advertorials are created to look less like an advertisement and more like an editorial. So how to create an advertorial? So this is basically the structure in a nutshell. We want to basically provide value by educating. We want it to be story driven. It'll contain more details than traditional ads, and it helps consumers better understand more about the product or service and allows them to relate to the problem that they're having currently. Okay? So how to get clients with advertorials? You're going to write up an advertorial about your messaging service. You're going to post your newly written advertorial to your website or somewhere on the web. You're going to create a Facebook post and or ad linking to your advertorial on your website. And optionally, you're going to boost the Facebook post to your intended audience, or you're going to go into Facebook Ads Manager and set up a traffic ad or a messages ad or a lead ad or one of those ad types that basically is sharing the advertorial in the ad. Okay. So the anatomy of an advertorial. So you're going to open with your background and what you've discovered, essentially. You're going to tell the story of how you discovered this method. You're going to explain why this method works so well, and you're going to explain how to implement this method, how to implement the method themselves, right? So whoever's reading that advertorial is going to get some value out of it by understanding all these things, and then, oh, I can do this for myself. I can do this myself. And then you're going to show them an example of the method so they get a full understanding of everything, and then you're going to explain how you can do it for them if this is something that they don't want to do themselves, which is the kicker to it, right? That's the sale. So it's very simple. Again, you start with a background and what's going on. You tell the story of whatever the thing is that this advertorial is about. And then, of course, you're going to explain how this method works so well, and then explain how they can implement the method themselves, and then show them an example of what the method looks like or whatever it is that, is the end result. And then, of course, you can explain exactly how you can do it for them. All right? And if you bought the advanced program, then you already have an advertorial done for you that you can use and just put it together yourself on your website or however you want to do it. Put it into a different page, a builder or WordPress or wherever you'd like it to be hosted or displayed. Okay, so that's pretty much it. But I just wanted to cover that quickly with you in case you didn't know what they are, or how they work, or anything like that. I just wanted to break it down for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm always around to help. And with that being said, I'm going to cut this video off, and I will speak with you shortly.